All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to new Let's Play. I'm going to be kind of probably jumping around the first few Final Fantasy games. I'm going to try to do it kind of like how I've done with Zelda, kind of trying to do it every once in a while at least. I debated so much. I've wanted to do so many of the earlier ones, and I will get to them. Don't get me wrong. But when I was considering which one to play, man, 2 was just like there. I kept thinking about it. So, it's been a while since I've actually played this. So, this is actually going to be the Pixel Remaster. So, it's not the version I originally played. I don't know what all's going to be different because I played the GBA version first. We'll see exactly what the differences are. I don't think there's really any need to go into the extras or options really, because from what it looks fine. I'll probably have to crop it a little bit, but I think we'll be fine here. Alright, so we got our compatriots here. Therian, Maria, Guy, and Leon. So we'll just leave it as default. I don't really care for changing these individuals' names, so it's really only the first game that I'll probably do that. Is that an end? Okay. Well, there's a bunch of bombs. Well, that's not good. The Emperor of Palmacia has called... Oh, it's going. Has begun his campaign for world conquest. Rebel army arose in the kingdom. Oh well. Golly. I didn't realize it was going to... Rebels fell to an all-out assault on the castle. With little choice, the rebels withdrew. Four youths from Finn found themselves fleeing. They've lost their parents at the hands of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. Yes, the first part of this was going to be us running away. Or at least, supposedly trying. Now, you'll notice we can't hit the broadside of the barn, and these people do a lot of damage. We're supposed to lose this. Hey, you're not going to get it. But will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found him like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. The sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bavsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Leon? Maria? Guy? Where are you? Therian, you're alive. I
I thought you'd...
I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy. Oh, you seem alright too, Guy. But what? Where's Leon? Princess of Finn safe. I think he meant it as the Princess of Finn saved us. And I guess the translation to English wasn't completely fixed. All right. But Leon not here. Unless... I don't remember him talking like this, but all right. I see. Don't worry. I'm sure he's okay. All right.
So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed.
It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you.
Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents... I'm truly sorry. That changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've got nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well.
Well, we will learn. This is going to be a pretty big little thing here. So we're going to learn little keywords as we play, and we can ask about the keywords or say, hey, well, what about this? And they're like, oh, okay.
The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak.
Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not?
It's possible he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beast still stalks the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. Speak to him before you leave. He may be of some assistance.
Alright. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I'm not cutting anything off, so forgive me for that. Alright. I'll make sure in post it's fine, but we'll see. We'll talk to Minwu.
I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will be journeying to Finn. That is the first step to realizing your fate. You've wasted no time when using the password. Heed the information it will bring you. You can learn much value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary.
Alright. Port Balloon lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Alright. Well, there's a lot of little things you can get by talking to people, and we got a little run that we can do. Let's see. War room. What about you? Heading to Finn, are we? It is not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village of Getria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare.
Well, they kind of just teach you some of the basic stuff. They don't really go into anything groundbreaking. This is the bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the flight from Fen. He's been resting here for some time now.
An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her.
Alright, well, gonna be running into a lot of things. Not intentionally, but that's where we're gonna be. So, we're gonna hopefully get all the things. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do 100% on the items, because I don't really know where all the hidden stuff is. So, Princess Hilda fled here when Fenn was sacked. Hey, she's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers.
I'm proud the greatest thief in the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal.
The Imperial coffers kept my purse fat of gil lately. Well, let's see if he knows anything.
I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Fynn too.
I can't even go home now the Empire's occupied the city. Well, he seems to know. Here we have our item shop. We can buy a few things here. Depending on who you talk to, you can get different items. We won't need all the things at the current time. Golly, that's going to be expensive. But they do sell elixirs, so that is something. They do have quite a bit of just stuff you could purchase. This right here is a magic shop. So this, you can actually buy tomes. So this will teach a specific type of magic to somebody, and you can definitely use this. You want to buy this before you go anywhere, and also you probably want to buy a fire tome as well, just to have some basic offensive spells. Now, the way this game works differently than the rest is you can have individuals with different yeah, we'll do that. You can have individuals with pretty much anything. Everyone's got some ability of customizing that you can do for them. Yeah, we'll give this to her. Give you the javelin. And with magic, it's the same thing. Anyone can learn whatever spells. And I'm going to give both of these to Maria at the moment. She's not going to be the only magic user in as we play, but currently she will be, as she is the frailest
of everyone. So she is primarily going to be our magic user. You can force forget a spell, although I don't know why you would want to. But you can tell that there's little bars next to each one of the spells. What this will do is your spells will level up as you use them. And that can be... So you really want to use the spells that you are able to actually get, because, well, that's the only way you're going to get better ones. But as you can see, well, we're not going to really need some of these. So I'm going to buy, since I have enough for 3, we're going to get some better... We'll get some extra armor for them so they can actually do things. Right. Now, I guess I could actually... Well, I don't know if it actually has an ability to really look at it. I guess you actually have to talk to the guys in the castle to get some of that information. But that's fine. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Krushwan. I am nothing but now a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. People that we have keywords we can use to talk to, that they're going to be important to keep in mind. But as you can see here, we've got some goblins. Nothing too crazy at this current juncture. And the way this system works for not only magic, but also your weapons. People will have affinities and weaknesses for certain types of well, as you can clearly see, their weapons, they're not doing that great using them. But as you use them, they can level up, and doing that will gain, they'll be able to gain better evasion, better strength with the weapons, and just kind of overall be stronger. Also, we need to definitely go back and grab some antidote, because I didn't realize we... Oh, actually, they heal after that. I don't remember that. My bad. But the thing is, the higher level you have with certain as you level up with your weapons, you'll have better accuracy, so you're not going to miss as much. So the very beginning of the game is definitely going to be a little bit of a struggle. You'll have to kind of come across different ways to just, I guess, tough it out. It sounds really bad at the very beginning, but once you do kind of find that little niche of things that you, for weapons that you like, I'm gonna have some antidotes because, you know, things happen out on the road. As you see, even the curative stuff can be leveled up out of battle, which is really good. So, if things get really bad, you can focus on defeating your enemies, and you'll still get that experience for the level up of your spells outside of battle. And I'll actually show. Now you can target just one enemy or multiple enemies when it comes to your magic. If you spread your attack out to multiple enemies, it's going to do less damage, but it does hit all enemies. So we'll just attack one for now. That's fire one. Does a decent amount of damage there. So you're going to have those moments where, like, oh yeah, this is totally going to be a good way to, like, deal with some of the enemies here. You got all the magic abilities, and they only cost 1 MP for level 1. Well, you only got 10 MP, so there's that. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Fen when the Empire invaded. The barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Well, at least he's still around. Nothing happens. That's one of the little sanctuary things that Menwu was talking about. So, the Imperial forces have occupied Castle Fen. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And the Imperial troops and monsters are roaming the streets. The city isn't any better off. Getrea and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. What can I do for you? Alright, so there's gonna be gloves. I guess what we could do is just buy 2 at the moment. Again, having your front liners with the most defense is the best way to do this. I am going to switch her to have a bow, though. I'm going to give him the buckler, because he's been getting hit. I will say this as a suggestion. You might want to have someone with really good bow skills. I don't know if you would want to put Maria in that position to have really good bow skills, but you want to have somebody with good bow skills, because you can get a really good bow early on if you're careful. It'd be a little sequence breaking a little bit to grab it, but you have to fight some really tough enemies to get it. I don't... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think we're dead. Yep. Yep. So that's how quickly you can get yourself in trouble. So, thankfully there was the auto-save there, so it did not let me get completely punished there, as the game normally would have. I would have had to play from the start again. Alright, well... the other thing is that I do want to mention... there's no levels for your characters in this game. They level up their stats as you play, and the stats that they level up is usually kind of related to their the skills they used in the battle. So if they used a lot of magic, their MP's likely to go up as well as their magic. If they used a lot of offensive weaponry, they're going to get more strength. If they took a lot of hits, they might get some more HP or get some defense. It's not like 100% like, hey, this is how this is going to go. Like, even, like, as you can see, Maria got 5 more MP and more magic. That's because she's casting. So, it just kind of... Oh, I think this might be a bad idea. Let's run. This looks like a bad idea. I don't know. That just looks like a bad idea. Let's not go that far out. Yeah, this game, you can easily get yourself into trouble if you're not careful. I was just kind of meandering around, and I should have known better. This game does not like you meandering. Oh, man. Alright, we're getting there. Furion got some HP, that's good. So did Maria. Guy got some evasion, okay. Alright. Oh, we're dealing with hornets. Okay. As you can see, that did no damage. Alright, Guy's gonna get a lot of HP, which is good. That's what I thought. Then why did he punch? You know what? I don't know. Okay, well, that poison isn't good. Get some healing. Alright, well, we're getting there. There we go. We're good. Alright, Maria got some stamina and HP and magic defense because she got attacked. And you can see a little airship fly by.
It's just as we heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. You have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close.
Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a thing. Because I know there's a quick save bit, but let's do an actual save. Because I don't know if it's going to thrust me in a fight. It does. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is not the fights that I was thinking about, but I'm going to see if I can do something at least. No. Okay. Let's get out of here. Hopefully. Yeah, we can get out of there. Unfortunately, Maria is down for the moment. So... Well... I was hoping I could find a sanctuary, but this is probably not the place that has one. Alright, well, this is unfortunate. And the unfortunate thing is the more that she stays unconscious, the more, stat buffing she loses it. So we're gonna have to get her up. Because you can easily outpace each other in stats, and that's not what we want here. Not even remotely close. Well, we had someone flee on us. Thank goodness for that shield. That's really nice for Furion. Alright, Furion and Guy got strength. Alright. Oh my goodness. But as you can see, like, they're getting a lot better about doing hits, and as you can see, sometimes they'll do multiple hits, which increases the amount of damage they do, and that's determined by how skilled they are with the weapon. So it's a little bit of everything. Okay, so let's go over to this sanctuary real quick. Come on. As you pray, a warm light suddenly envelops you, and a voice of overflowing with compassion rings in your ears. Wandering soul, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. And as you can see, she is at 1 HP. She's not doing too good. But here's something you can do. It sounds a little bit weird to go ahead and try to use magic before you go to an inn, because what's the point? Well, you get the experience. Yeah, we're gonna spend the gil to get some rest, but that's gonna be for an MP heal, and we can get the experience for our curative spell by doing that. So that actually would be better off. I forget. Is there a... I don't think there's a magic place here. Doesn't look like it. What weapons do you have? Nothing important, so we're good there. I think what I'm gonna do... Well, we're gonna run into a goblin. But I'm gonna go back to town. We have quite a bit of money at this point. I'm gonna grab some more magic. Alright, guy got more strength. And that way we can... Once we have the better magic, we can then take care of a lot of the other creatures that are harder to take care of without it, so... Because magic is really powerful in this. And the earlier you have your magic, the better. Alright, so I'm going to grab another curative tome. But I'm also going to grab 2 of these. And I might... Do I grab another fire? I think so. And we'll grab another curative. So, I'm gonna have everyone know a cure spell. We're gonna have Tyrion learn Blizzard. We'll have Guy learn Thunder. I'll keep Fire for later. If we run into an area that I think will need fire, we'll definitely take care of that. But for the current time period, I don't think that's going to be necessary. Alright, we've run into some leg eaters. So let's just kind of show off the magic. We got Thunder, we got Blizzard. Doing that, Guy got some MP and magic out of that. That's good. And intellect, and... oh, jeez, he got all the things. Jeez. Just off of that one fight. Alright. We did get ambushed. That's unfortunate, but they're not going to do much of anything at this point, because we're already... increased in our stats enough to not really have to worry about that. Because that's how quickly you outpace the very beginning enemies. It's like, hey, guess what? We're going to definitely need to fight all of you. And you're able to outpace them. It's not difficult. So. Well. Alright, let's take care of all of these fools. Oh, there we go. Leg eaters. Oh, get out of here. Got that dealt with. Not too bad. 3? Nah, not ideal, but I guess that works. Maria gets more HP. Thank goodness. She needed it. I'm gonna do another little quick save there. That's the nice thing about having multiple save spots. You don't have to worry about that. Roller coaster. I want to see how much damage I can do. If I can actually take this guy out, that would actually be great. I don't think so, but I don't know how much health he has. Ooh. You're gonna see me do this quite a bit because, again, there's gonna be some trial and error stuff here. Obviously, I'm not. Okay, well, that happened. Second game over already. But we're not strong enough. But again, the thing is, it's kind of one of these things. It's one of these games. If you can actually defeat the higher level enemies, you do get a lot of a boost to your stats from it. So if you have possibly an idea that you could, like, maybe do something about it, then definitely try it. There's really nothing in here, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to move on. Oh, well, this is the thing. Alright. That's a lot. Alright, Furion got some more MP, got some magic and intelligence, and magic defense. Fantastical. Can't do anything about him yet. Probably going to be trying to level up magic a little bit here. That way we can actually get some some good stuff going on. But Maria's Fire did level up, so we're good there. It's going to cost more to cast it, but we do have more damage output. Looks like there's no one. Yeah. So, Fire 2 will look the same, but, as you can see, did more damage. Definitely good. And she gets more MP. Fantastic. She's doing fantastical. Alright. Leg Eater, we got Preemptive Strike here. So, we'll try to get a Blizzard going. Alright. She did some more damage with her bow. That's good. Furion got some agility. That's good. Let's go inside the castle this time around. Oh. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, stimmers. Blaze 7. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here yet. Whoops. Let's leave. Let's leave. Yeah, that's the. This is the unfortunate thing about the second game. If you want to save scum in the first like couple of hours because of just you running into the worst place possible because you're not ready for it. You'll get ready. It's just gonna be. Really? The bottom part's cut off? Well, I'll try to fix it for the next episode, so forgive me. Well, we're back to this. Question is, can... No. Bow 3. It might actually be captains. I don't remember. There's a specific version of those knights that drop you a really good bow. I'm not sure exactly when you find them. I'll remember it when I see it. That's the thing. I'll remember it, but I know it's not right off the bat, so we're gonna passively... Okay, we run into these holes. Alright. Well, if we're close enough to the castle and it's not too crazy, we might be fine. I take that back. It is not fine. Alright, we need to get rid of you. Well, that's really not good. Blizzard 5? What? Oh my goodness. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't even think I was that far away to garner that. Alright. I'm trying to remember where we should go at that point then. Well, if going up isn't an option, then... I mean, it's a little bit of one, but I'm not strong enough to take care of it, so... I'll kind of lacking some health here. So, I'm just gonna do this to try to add some experience to Cure. Alright, Fury got... Okay, got more strength. Alright, Guy got some more magic. And Spirit is important for restorative magic, so the more you have, the better. Maria got some health. That was desperately needed. Oh, we got some more goblins. Not a whole lot going on at this point. So, sorry if this seems somewhat a little bit boring, but the first part of this game is a little kind of open world-ish. You're kind of allowed to do what you want, but they try to gatekeep it by how strong you are. So, if you're able to, like, do the grind and actually make yourself strong enough to face them, then you should be allowed to do that. That's kind of the attitude they give you. Which is fine by me. It's one of the things I actually like about it. Alright. Well, we've got a lot of these guys, which is not cool. Let's hope that it's not too strong. Oh, hi. You don't look menacing at all, jeez. Oh. That's just fantastic. Yeah, no. Jeez. Get out of there. Ooh. That's definitely not the way to go. All right. Now we gotta go all the way back here. Oh boy. So I think I was right in thinking that going to the northwest was better. Well, better in the sense that that's where you should be going. Well, dadgummit. I didn't do the cure thing, but that's fine. There's gonna be moments where I forget that, but regardless. Probably the best direction to go is to the northwest. But we're gonna have to be extremely careful. It's one of those moments. It's just like, alright, we're probably gonna have to tiptoe around this. Because if we run into the little shade thing, the wizard along with the soldier, we're gonna have a problem. Alright. Good. Oh, the were-rats. I forgot about these guys. They look so derpy. Alright, 60 is enough to take care of it. Well, 61. Alright, get out of here. There we go. We got rid of it. Blizzard and Thunder got a level up. That's good. MP and Magic got leveled up. Guy's Intellect went up. Alright, cool. Cool. I think I'm gonna save right here. That way I don't lose that. Alright, yeah, the Magician is what I was thinking of. Alright, so it's gonna be awful, but we're gonna have to take care of one of these soldiers. Okay, we got rid of one of them. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. As you can see, we got a massive boost to our stats for Furion. HP, Stamina, Magic, MP, Intellect, and Magic Defense. Maria got Magic, Stamina, MP, HP, and Magic Defense. And we got a Thunder Tome as well. I think I'll have Furion do that. Then we'll switch over to, well, Maria to do the heal, and then we'll go to Furion, because she got a level up on hers, which is good. Alright. Blizzard 2, not enough to defeat the Were-Rat. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was such a variant, because she did 30 on the last one. That's rough. Alright. Alright, we got some more stats up for Furion. Good grief. More HP. Oh, jeez. And Maria. Guy got some good stats there. Alright. And we got a good bit of money. And that's the thing, is like once you get... Alright. So the green poison, if it wasn't obvious, goes away after the fight. The purple poison sticks around after the fight. So, I'm going to keep that in mind. And as we keep heading northwest, you'll see we'll end up in the southeast area of the world. Alright, we got rid of one of the Were-Rats. That was not enough. Oh, no. Alright, we got rid of that Were-Rat, and we got rid of that Were-Rat. We're good. We're getting rid of all the Were-Rats. Now, Maria's going to get a lot of MP because she's going to be casting a ton. Oh. Maria. Okay, well, alright. Oh, my goodness. Houston, I think we got a problem here. Okay. Get rid of one. Make sure Furion's good. Ooh. Well, that gets Maria. Oh. Kill yourself. Oh my goodness. Berserk Tome. Great. That doesn't help the fact that everyone else is dead. So we're gonna have to... No. I have so much ground to cover to get back. Oh. I don't remember where the town is. I have to go back. Ramp to strike. Yeah. This is a rough start. I remember this being a little rough, but man, I've never had it this rough before. At least not to my knowledge. Oh my goodness. Please. Thank you. If I can get out of these guys' area of where they spawn, I should be fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I can't even use magic to really deal a lot of damage. I'm having to do this. So... Okay, we're back in normal territory. Alright. And that's the thing. If it wasn't for Guy having so much health, then we would be in way worse trouble. And the thing is, if you can help it, you don't want to run from fights. Like, I couldn't help it back there because there was no way Guy was going to be able to take care of all of that by himself. But even with, like, these little small fries, you want to be able to just fight them off because there's a chance to gain some stats like that. It's just a little bit of evasion, but he got it. And he also got his levels and spear up, which is really good. Alright, well, if it wasn't for that unfortunate fight of 5 soldiers and 2 wizards, we would have been fine. Jeez. That was rough. That was real rough. Alright. Maria, let's get your magic use in. We're definitely going to need to stay at the inn. We have definitely enough money for it. Oh boy. Eventually, I won't need to keep doing that, but that's currently our predicament. Man, look how much NP Maria has compared to everyone else. It's so much. I know she's again, like I said, she's been casting a lot, so she's gonna get more NP. So it's to be expected. It's just when you look at it, you go, man, that's a lot. You could technically, although I don't know how much I would suggest doing this. Like with Maria, she has so little health. One thing you can do is you can give her a weapon to smack someone over the head with and put her in the front row. Like if we did this. Would she be doing better with that? You would have to kind of just see what's going on. But getting HP is probably one of the biggest things, especially in the early game. As you could easily tell, like there you go, she got more HP. She needed it badly. You kind of just have to go with it to see what you can do to make sure your characters will get the health they need, because as you're gonna see, the more you have someone in the back row and just, oh, I'm gonna just sit here and cast, you can do that, and they'll have MP for days, but if they get hit by anything heavy, they're gone. So you do need to make sure they get health too. So it's not impossible to have someone in the back permanently to kind of take care of all the magic needs, but you need to spread it. Have a good balance, as it were. Alright. We continue to see all the airships. Honestly, this there's a game that's made by Atlas that is very, very much like this game, called Legend of Legacy. I will more than likely play through the game. Golly. At some point, because the game is really good. It does the same thing, to where your characters will have no skills in anything, but as you use your skills, they'll gain more. Which is just... I love that concept. And it's... This game and that game are the only ones that I really know that do it. It's kind of weird. Trying to make sure she gets that staff to level 3. See what kind of stat increase she gets. Kind of being a little bit slow with it, but we are getting... still, we're getting some much needed stat increases in other areas as well. But that's the nature of this game. Just sometimes you gotta grind a little bit. This is the game that you grind on. This is the game you really do need to grind on for your stats. It's just like imperative, as it's been obvious at this point, because we can't even get out of technically the beginning area because of just how strong all of our enemies are. So you just kind of have to walk around a little bit to get stronger. Are we serious right now? Alright. Alright, Maria got some levels. Well, not levels. I say levels. Jeez. She got some HP, which is very appreciative. Alright. And just as much as, like, hey, we've got Maria doing the healing, she's probably going to be mainly our healer in combat as we go forward. But outside of combat, you might want to use either... whoever you have as the main healer, use their healing in combat, but have everyone else heal outside of combat. That way they can get their skill up as well. So if they have to use it in combat, it's not going to be pathetic. That's the idea, anyway. What I'm going to try to do, and I'll probably do this off screen, so because this is all I'm going to be doing for a little bit, is I'm going to try to get Maria's HP up to 100. Don't know how long that's going to take, but more than likely everyone else is going to get a way higher HP at this point too, so... MP's not something I'm truly worried about, mainly just because that's gonna just come with time as we play through the game, because we're gonna be using a lot of spells. There are gonna be probably some references on how I distribute the tomes. Because, as you can see, we got a Berserk tome at one point, fighting the sorcerers, which is why I was like, I gotta make sure I get out, because that's a pretty rare drop there. Let me see if there's not a bestiary available. Alright. But that itself is really, really important, because that can... tell us whether or not we can grant aim for a specific item or tome or something like that. I kind of wish there was one here. It's fine. I believe there's one on the main menu, so I guess technically we can just do that. I don't know. If I want to just sit there and worry about it that way. But as you can see, we're getting there with our magic, and we're getting there with everything else. So, I guess that's going to be the first episode of this. Seems like we haven't done a whole lot, I know, so sorry. But as you can tell, well, we need to get stronger. And the stronger we get, the more we can do for making sure we can get out of here alive, which is very important here. Yeah, having some 5 defense or 4 defense, you know, it's kind of important there. But in all seriousness, this will be quite the journey. It's not going to be like 100-some hours or anything. The very first few Final Fantasy games are fairly kind of consistent on how they're really good stories, and it doesn't take a million hours to actually tell it. So I definitely don't mind playing these games. They're very fun. This is where real Final Fantasy games are. Not the crappy Final Fantasy 17. Not 17, 16. Golly. Feels like it's been forever. Yeah, 16's trash. Fight me. But yeah, we're gonna have quite a bit going on. Hopefully, my goal, at least, with this is to do it maybe twice a week. So, we'll have a lot more Final Fantasy fun happening compared to Dark Dawn, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this game. I really do dearly love it, and I think it'll be a fun time. This is probably one of the more, in my opinion, one of the more unique ones. And I'm really excited to get this game started. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one, when I have much better stats for everybody. Also, I'll have my window fixed. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why, but it seems for some reason the Pixel Remasters have this little bit of a problem with being in windowed. They don't go full screen, which causes problems. But anyway, that's for me to figure out how to fix, not for you guys to worry about. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.